Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another LEGO tutorial. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how you can make this LEGO teenage bedroom set, and it's very modern. You can obviously tell with the lamp and just the way the bedroom looks. So the theme right now that I'm using is white and lime green. Of course you can use any other color you'd like. It all depends on if the pieces are available to you. And yeah, so let's get started with the tutorial. So to get started with the bed, I'm going to get a 4x8 plate, and on each corner I'm going to place studs in the same color. And I'm using white for the bed frame because white is a very modern color, and of course you can use any other color you'd like. Brown would be another great color, especially if you're trying to make it look classic looking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get two 1x4 bricks like this. I'm going to stack them on top of each other, and on top of that I'm going to place a 1x4 plate. And on top of that, I'm going to place a 1x4 tile just to make it look smooth and soft looking. So I'm going to place it at one end. It doesn't matter which end. So what I'm going to do now is, this is when you can let your imagination go wild. You can use a variety of colors. You can use one solid color. You can use patterns. But I'm just going to use one solid color. So I'm going to get a bunch of these lime green bricks. I'm just going to lay it on top to resemble the bed itself. At least the part where you're going to sleep on, so you can just get very imaginative, and you can just do a variety of stuff with this. And what I'm going to do now to make the pillow is I'm going to get a 2x2 plate, place it at the end. It doesn't necessarily have to be white because this is going to eventually get covered by bricks and tiles and stuff, so it can be any color you want. So now's the opportunity to improvise. If you want to conserve some of your special parts, you can do that. So on top of that 2x2 plate, I'm going to get a 2x2 tile and just place it on top like that. And to make the pillow look rounded and smooth looking, I'm going to place these cheese wedge elements. And there actually are 1x2 cheese edge elements, so you can also do that. But I'm just going to get 4 of these 1x2 cheese slope elements. So all you have to do now is just place tiles on top of your the bricks, just to make the bed look smooth, and it gives it a nice touch. So I'm just finishing that up. I'm done with the first row, and I just have a couple more to go. 1 and 2. So there you have your bed. Very simple to make, and let's move on. So moving on to the chest, I'm going to get a 2x6 plate, lay it down, and I'm going to get 2 of these 1x4 bricks, place them on top of each other, and place it in the center to the back. And to the sides of that, I'm going to get 2 1x2 bricks, place them on top of each other. You get 2 sets of those, and you place them to the side of the 2 1x4 bricks, like that. And in the very middle, in the gap, this is where I put the drawer, the drawer stuff. So I'm going to get 2 of these 1x4 bricks with the studs on the side. So these are snot bricks, and I'm going to stack them on top of each other. And I'm just going to place it in the very middle. And to flatten the top off, I'm going to get a 2x4 tile and a 2x2 jumper plate. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a 2x4 tile. You can use whatever you have available. And to make this lamp, I basically just get I'll actually go through so you can all see how I did that. So I'm going to get a 1x1 circular brick. And on top of that, I'm going to place a 2x2 brick. And on top of the 2x2 brick, I'm just going to tile it off to make it look smooth. And place the stud in the very middle where that big section is. Just going to place in the middle there. And it kind of looks somewhat like a rectangular, not a rectangular, but a square mushroom. So I think that kind of looks weird. So we have that. And to make the drawers, I'm just going to get 4 1x2 jumper plates that look like these, and I don't have 4 1x2 lime green jumper plates, so I'm just going to pattern it, and it does kind of make it look modern, so I'm just going to pattern it and make it look crisscrossed and stuff like that. I think that looks pretty cool. And sometimes if you don't have enough pieces, if you don't have a certain color pieces, you can also improvise, and it will actually turn out pretty cool. So there's your chest, and let's move on to our last small build. So moving on to the modern shelf, I'm going to get a 4x8 plate, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a lot of these 1x2 and these 1x1 elements. I don't know how to describe them. They're like tiles, but they have plastic siding, and as you notice, this 1x1 has a corner on it, so these are pretty useful. And you also have these 1x2. They are useful as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start laying them on my 4x8 plate and creating a pattern out of them. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I get a pattern that I like. So there I have my nice modern shelf. It's not really too pretty to look at, especially in the video camera, or in the video that you're watching. And but if you actually make it, actually looks a lot prettier. And if you're making one of these for like a kid's bedroom, because this is a more modern one, maybe for adult or teen bedrooms, you can make it look colorful, and you can use a variety of different colors and stuff like that in it. So like this one, I have white, yellow, red, and green colors, and doesn't look so pretty once again, but it works, and it does look very modern. I personally do like modern stuff, so that's why I made this video for you guys. So for the last time, I'll just show you what everything looks like together. So here we have our bed, our chest with the lamp, and our modern shelf. So like, comment, or subscribe if necessary, and thank you very much for watching.